Hi there, it's Matt here, and welcome to tonight's sleep story. And before we begin, I just want to note that the sponsor of today's podcast is someone I am really proud to align with, and that is the service called BetterHelp. As someone who has studied sleep and mental health for decades, I know that caring for your mind is just as crucial as caring for your body. And of course, many of us focus on physical health, but perhaps we sometimes neglect our mental health, and that really is the foundation of everything we do. I also know from studying the topic that sleep and mental health are intertwined, and therapy can support that foundation, and that is where BetterHelp comes in. BetterHelp offers a flexible and convenient way to start therapy, and it is entirely online. All you need to do is fill out a brief questionnaire, and you will be matched with a licensed therapist. You can switch that therapist at any time and at no cost. If you are wanting to try to change things in terms of your mental health, just visit betterhelp.com/Matt Walker. By doing that, you will get 10% off your first month. So that is betterhelp.com/Matt Walker. Thanks to BetterHelp for supporting this podcast and supporting our story that will now begin to help us drift off into the night. And let's take it easy and get ready for a peaceful night of sleep. I'll be here to walk you through a soothing journey every step of the way. We'll also do that with some gentle background tunes just to set the mood. I know all too well that winding down after a busy day isn't always easy. So thanks for letting me be a part of your night and your wind down routine. So let's get comfy, and we can take a nice deep breath in and then exhale. And when you feel good and ready, you can just close your eyes. Have you ever thought about where your mind goes when you're asleep? It's a little bit like your imagination takes the wheel, crafting stories that fade away before you even get the chance to catch them. So why don't you just relax your mind and let's move beyond the here and now to a place that's a bit more out there. Picture yourself under a starry sky, which, if you pause and reflect, is exactly where you are right now. And trust me, here and now, where we are, is just where we need to be. Also, it's okay to let go. You don't have to carry the worries on your shoulders right now, not your own, nor those of others. And if you needed it, here and now, I want to give you permission to completely let go of those worries. release them. You can breathe them out. And with that exhale, I just want you to feel your shoulders relaxing down. And if you can, just focus on softening and relaxing your forehead. Nicely done. I want you now to focus on the calm, peaceful dimness that sits just behind your eyelids. Almost like the night sky that sits above you. And let's set off and take our calming, quiet, and relaxing journey together into this deep sleep. So imagine now that you're in a valley under moonlight, and the ground is covered in soft heather. And it's the kind of place that you could dream about endlessly. Picture yourself lying on the grass. Perhaps you can feel its texture with your hands. And you can breathe in the fresh scent of the cedar trees carried by the gentle breeze. And now just let your gaze wander up to the vast night sky. And let your mind drift to a peaceful place. And let's now move to a different place. To a lush green forest, fresh with morning dew. And you can take in the scent of the forest as you wander through it. And you can see now, overhead, the leaves form into a natural canopy. And the sound of birds mixes with the gentle flow of a stream. And there's gentle sunlight, and it filters through the trees. Creating patterns on the ground. And the light just makes the dewdrops glisten, almost like tiny jewels. And it's a simple pleasure that just feels right. And walking further, we come across a brook. And its clear waters reflect a face that's now relaxed. And it's a moment of shared joy that you experience. And then you can see a boat floating gently in the slow current. And as you enter the boat, you can feel the gentle movement of the water. And you can hear the rustling of the willow trees. Created by the perfect breeze. And the idea of sailing away, getting lost, seems so glorious. When you think about all the places awaiting to be discovered. And further down, there's a waterfall. The sound of the water just washing over the side, and it's a natural melody repeating over. And it just lulls you into a deeper sense of relaxation. And now, as you leave the boat, you can see a welcoming village in the distance. And a warm, gentle rain begins to fall. And you can feel the rhythmic sound of the raindrops all around you. And it's peaceful, almost like the world is slowing down just for you. And it's a moment to just be and to let your thoughts wander. And as the rain starts to fade, the world is just captured in a calm stillness. And now you're beside a lake. And the warm evening wind is blending with the sound of crickets. And the soft colors of the sky and the scent of the air make it feel almost like a painting. And you can't help but smile as you lie there on the grass, completely relaxed. And as the sun sets, the peaceful atmosphere envelops you. Making it hard to keep your eyes open. And as you wander further, you return to your cabin. And a warm fire that crackles, and it sets the perfect scene for you to sit back down in that rocking chair and relax. And just enjoy the moment. As time seems to stand still, and it's a reminder just to cherish the moment. Bye for now.